Okay, so you have to give me a quick breakdown on what the special heroes have been in SEA, because I've been knee-deep in EU.
I mean, me too. I was hoping you'd know.
We're all EU. We all are. We're picking up the pieces.
So we're going to learn, we're going to
You know who we actually... We need Lyrical. We need Lyrical. But I think he's actually ended for the day.
I think he's going to... Lyrical winner.
He started really, really early.
I got this.
Well, he started, yeah.
But don't worry, we have some of the greatest minds, and I wonder myself.
And here we have. I mean, so far, what we're seeing, OD-IO, that kind of combo doesn't really get through in EU. I mean, it's not something that we see necessarily.
IO doesn't really get.
Aren't they still swapping?
Mushi, what are you on about? What year are you in, Toes?
Not even...
They're pretty fluid.
Goddamn Toes.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Mushi?
I'm just fucking with you.
Trying to Mineski me here?
I'm trying to Mineski you.
Yeah.
Well, how is Mineski doing? Where did they end up?
They're sitting in 4th, right? I think we had in the group.
I think they're definitely still in the running. So they're still in the running.
They're going to be double.
They're 6 and 3. They're tied with Clutch.
Oh wait, so actually the whole thing's kind of sorted. So we know. Well, I guess we know who the playoff teams are, so plus the loser of this. Yeah.
This is more for direct.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The winner gets. The winner's going to TI.
One game.
One game. Best of one now.
Wow, well, I'm glad we're taking this seriously.
Straight to TI.
5 seconds.
The thing that was actually the most serious conversation this whole area
we were talking about qualifiers,
leading up to the game.
Normally, it's like an attempt of me to try and fit in that box.
Oh, what?
Like,
you know what? I actually reckon Tsunami could fit in that box.
Nah. You'll try it.
What has this panel been?
He is small.
I'm not even listening.
Put Tsunami in the box.
We tried to put Owen in the box.
Get in the box.
Are we not professionals here?
I'm learning right now.
I'm not a contortionist. I'm an analyst.
So you're also really small.
I could absolutely fit in that box, by the way.
There's padding.
There's a lot of padding.
There's actually padding.
It's quite deceiving.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world.
I'm literally made of rubber.
So Fnatic has had pretty much Witch Doctor and Necrophos in all their games.
What we got?
They always seem to have some type of sustain on their lineups.
That's what you have to fit into, man.
I think that's pretty doable.
Can you not
I thought I could fit in, but I could not fit in the
reward?
This is a serious game, Toby, and you are distracting us from this draft.
Hey, Roll really fit as well, and it was blocking the draft.
I'll tell you what, we'll put some stakes on the line for this based off of predictions.
Witch Doctor.
Well, don't take the draft away.
I can't go in there.
There we go.
What's he doing? Okay, draft full screen. That works for me.
So yeah,
couldn't take your shenanigans anymore.
They've picked Witch Doctor.
Revoked. Your camera privileges are revoked.
They picked Witch Doctor like every single game that they've played so far. Fnatic. They've been running Witch Doctor, Necrophos first too, but this time they get the IO, so they go OD. OD is also extremely contested in the SEA region, one of the top picks.
Really? So it's not like a reaction pick to strength heroes or anything like that, or I gotta win this mid lane?
They first two picked it versus IO Spirit Breaker, then I mean every other game that they played they've had Witch Doctor, Necrophos for Fnatic.
There's so much regeneration as well as mana sustain from Fnatic.
Yeah, that's nice. Witch Doctor.
At the same time, TNC have a lot to work with. Like they've got instant control. They've got like even just stealing paralyzing cask is fantastic for a Rubik.
Stealing Astral is really strong.
They got good burst damage. They have really good vision in fights with the Night Stalker. Be it from just like Hunter of the Night or jump and.
I can't believe IO Bristle gets through. I can't believe
IO OD Bristle.
So pretty nasty.
And Witch Doctor, infinite mana, infinite life. All the Witch Doctor's going to do is sit in the back with the IO.
Yeah. I mean, you get a lot of sustain from it, but the Essence Aura is going to be really annoying with this Bristle in the front lines.
10 seconds remaining.
Do they necro?
They got banned.
It's banned.
They got banned.
Oh,
so they banned it out. Maybe trying to hope for the Bristle back themselves and then left it too late. Or?
So they need a lockdown.
Fnatic banning the Sven, I feel like was kind of an indicator that they wanted to go for the Bristle.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah.
So I think TNC maybe actually slipped up a bit.
I'm really surprised 1437 would allow something like that to get through.
Someone's getting some lashes tonight.
Like over Underlord as well as Bloodseeker.
Maybe they have heroes that they don't really care so much for the Bristle. They have heroes they can pick to counter it.
Actually, Bloodseeker would have been
so
completely
far, the
impossible
heroes
to
that
deal
they have don't look that great to counter.
Not yet. Not yet.
They need like what's a last counter is Legion.
Legions, maybe.
Legion and Axe are the big ones.
Yeah, anyone where you can force his face.
Seeing any play in SEA?
I don't know about SEA. I'm checking right now.
Because I always thought that Axe seems like a legitimate pick, but everyone just seems to forget about it.
Yeah.
And granted, against an OD, maybe not. not the best pick.
Yeah,
Axe
and
is-
Legion
Axe is
actually
decent
against
versus
no
OD,
D.
right?
Oh, a
What's your
Drow
game play now?
strat coming out.
Turn to
Oh, that's
ban.
true.
Is this a good Drow game?
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah?
It's good versus Bristle.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very good.
really good against Bristle. Even if he does just turn his back on the Drow Ranger, she'll kite him. Like, it's really good on that front, so it'll buy a good advantage for the
10
Queen of Pain in
seconds
her laning
remaining.
phase, Ruby
Yep.
for his harassment. The question I kind of have is, though,
5
who is their
seconds
3
remaining.
position? Because the Drow's going to go to the 1.
I
Do you
think it's
want to
Legion.
run...
Yeah, I think
Reserve
Legion
time.
still is a very nice pick here.
Or they go for Puck, because they don't really have any disable on the side of Fnatic,
Yeah.
and they can throw some Puck in the offlane, and then they actually have catch, because right now they don't really have any like actual catch.
Because also playing Legion, isn't that going to be quite annoying against an OD?
It's terrible against
Like,
no D.
yeah.
And versus Witch
It could be-
Doctor.
That's what I'm wondering. Like,
pretty nasty.
if they push the Quap to the off,
No.
No.
like
No,
you
no,
can't
no.
can't do that.
You can technically get away with it because you have the Drow aura, but it's not worth the
TNC's
matchup.
turn to ban.
I'm just thinking, who can survive, still get to the Orchid?
I mean,
It would be Puck.
Arresti 18 is playing the Nature's Prophet, you know.
But then you're gonna they've got no
Can you not-
strength from
I
either
don't.
side.
I don't think they have a good team fight if they get Profit.
Okay.
I really
You
think
need
they need
some-
something like
10
catch
seconds remaining.
and something like that. Like,
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Like Axe is okay, just like this
5
OD really
seconds
messes up versus
remaining.
the Axe and the LC because the Astral.
Could they not
You
do some
just-
sort of Night Stalker Darkseer?
You just screw up.
Reserve
pressure.
Just
time.
go Enigma. Just
Enigma? Oh, Enigma. I mean, Enigma could...
there's very few things to cancel Black Hole.
Yeah.
This Midnight Pulse is good against the Bristleback, and you need a good like
Well,
big
Enigma
controller.
sounds-
Turn to pick.
It's fair.
And that way you could run him in the 3 position and the Quap in the mid. And your push power is actually a lot better.
I think you need someone who's able to jump on the IO besides just the Queen of Pain, though.
What else is left?
Mm.
Bat Rider, Night Stalker
10
combo.
seconds remaining.
Because
No,
I
it's
was just,
banned first too. Sorry.
I was just gonna be chilling in the back and no one can really
5
punish
seconds
it.
remaining.
Yeah.
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 That is
There's
the
your
puck.
puck. There's
is
your
the
puck.
puck.
I
There's
thought
your
it would be
puck.
something that
Turn
can
to
benefit from the Drow aura, and they need a catch.
But
So-
they're so weak. Like they can't
pretty
have a sustained fight against Bristol. They,
That's the thing. It's going to get to this point where they can't kill
Oh.
that Bristle, I feel.
Like,
if
if-
it doesn't go amazing
But they have
in the
silence
lanes.
and they have disable and they have a lot of ways to deal with them.
They
if
have
they,
a
if
lot
they,
of
if they
silence.
aggro
They have
this,
so
Three
much
silences.
silence,
if they run IO Bristle Witch Doctor as a tri-lane
5
against the
seconds
Drow Ranger,
remaining.
given no space, force the supports to crowd the Drow Ranger. Night Stalker won't do jack against this.
Reserve
He leaves
time.
the
And
lane.
a
Yeah,
good
he just
matchup
leaves.
against the Pudge.
And then Queen
Puck.
of Pain Night Stalker punish OD then though. And then you have to deal with the Quap who's overfarmed when you have no stun. You have no disable for this Quap.
Mm.
Which may influence this 5th pick.
Yeah, I think that they're probably going to go for something along
What
the
do you
lines of...
Would they pick a Husker?
I mean, I thought they were going to have the PA, but they banned the PA. So.
I don't think Husker fits in this
That's-
one.
You don't think they could go for a dirty Husker pick?
That's TNC special.
I'm trying to think some
Yeah.
QO hero that just jumps
Slark.
in and starts
Slark.
a fight.
Slug.
It's not a good slot game.
I know
so
there's a lot
many
of silences
silences.
on the field, but
And you got I don't know, that
What,
seems
some,
risky.
Some Ursa or something? I don't know, actually.
I mean, Jug's still there, something safe just like that.
So you're pretty leaning on that it's going to be like a core-heavy type hero?
Yeah, I think
Because
it's...
I think it's more utility-oriented that they're looking for.
well, if you
I
want,
mean, is there anything to say it's not going to be just
you
a...
can go,
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, not high armor against the Drow.
They needed a...
it's the push power without having to rely on Bristleback just to stay in the front lines and do physical
I
damage.
think it certainly could get scary, yeah.
But it,
Looks like mid Cuckoo.
they may feel better with the puck in that lane. But I think this may be one of the games
Is it
where
because-
you...
Is it because they want to put Quap against Terribly?
Oh, it could be actually. Yeah.
Uh,
Do they want to try and get that bullying potential in the laning stage? Make sure that the supports of Fnatic are kept up there. It could work out. I mean, Terrorblade he's so damn squishy in terms of HP in the laning stage.
Yeah, and plus Quap does have that Drow aura, which makes it valuable.
Yeah. And we've
Makes
seen
it
like in the past
easier.
that heroes like Zeus
10
being picked up
seconds
and
remaining.
put in that lane to pressure the TB. Queen of Pain could definitely do some
They
other
don't have
things.
heroes that can zone the
5
Quap.
seconds
Quap
remaining.
can
Yeah?
actually just right click out either
Yeah,
of these.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, they
With
didn't
the
have
Night
heroes
Stalker.
to zone the puck either.
Yeah, that is true.
So they want a mid lane matchup of Puck versus OD. It's even, I'd say, Queen of Pain, Puck versus OD. Both of them basically have the same stats. So
I think what they want is they want the puck to get online sooner because that's their only catch.
oh,
Yeah, they need it.
So I
They,
think
they need him
want
to hit
get
that
a
6. Yeah,
or
as
her,
soon-
whatever
yeah.
you want to call puck. Yeah.
It.
It.
Apache helicopter.
Apache.
I am waiting to see Outro, because she's the only one there that's going to get Terrible properly. And I'm wondering if it's
well,
going to be one of
that
the very
and-
few
Yeah,
times.
But they've got the Queen of Pain. They've got the
Tesla
Queen of
Ranger?
Pain. They've got the Queen of Pain.
they have a lot of match
Yeah,
AoE.
I'm actually thinking Tesla Ranger, but you go Hurricane Pike into Maelstrom into Aghanim Scepter. The clearance is insane.
I think you do definitely want to get that Maelstrom, yeah, as soon as you can.
The Maelstrom was definitely,
Yeah.
but it's like, I'm just wondering if it's going to be one of those games.
Alright, we'll see. I mean, just make sure they haven't changed around there. They are keeping
Prepare
it with
for battle.
Kuko on the puck. And you did soft flank up.
Should we leave these two?
Oh, it's up to you. I mean, you can stick around if you want. Should we watch some SC at those?
I gotta
Quadcasts.
get some exposure to SCA, so I'm gonna stick around.
Yeah.
Stick around. I'll stick down.
Got a drink.
And this is
Come
good
back,
because
doesn't matter.
before I can focus more on not missing any kills with my observing.
Yes.
Wait, who is observing?
Me.
Owen is.
Hello.
Ooh.
If I miss a kill, it's fucked.
Okay.
What?
Wait, did you turn the auto director on? Did you?
I don't use that. No, sorry.
Then how is-
I do all
It's
manual.
it's
so
very
smooth?
smooth.
Oh,
Owen.
thank you. Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you. This is all manual, baby.
Oh, look, we're running the do-si-do around the maypole.
What's going on over here?
They're both doing
Yeah.
the same movement.
It's literally mirror matchup. Like this is Night Elf versus Night Elf right now.
How deep will they go before they realize?
I'm surprised the TNC
They are both
went for
taking
it.
the same route as well.
30 seconds to battle.
That's pretty good.
What do they leave behind for wards? Like we got
So
one
we got
on
one
the
here.
Ancients
They
and one on
both
the
actually
Ancients.
wanted like the same exact spots too.
They actually have.
Did they even block?
Sad.
Yeah,
Actually,
they
Either- okay, but TNC blocked the pull. That's the thing.
That's true.
I don't. Yeah,
So that-
Fnatic did not block the pull, but they have pretty much
They didn't
identical
block
wards.
they didn't block the Ancients either.
They didn't block either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's far more important for TNC to block the Ancients because they got a bristleback
The
on
battle
Fnatic.
begins.
So, okay,
They're
pretty
just
much.
on the edges.
Interesting. So they're going aggro on the
Yeah.
side
What kind of
TNC.
lanes are we getting? Yeah.
We've got a Queen
Drought.
of Pain put in a safe lane at 1v1 versus what they expect to be the bristleback.
They're running
But
Drow
Fnatic
off?
is dodging. Fnatic also knows that they're doing that, so
Yeah.
they're dodging.
So this is Fnatic coming out on top. Do you feel in terms of lane matchups because of this move, or is it still not great?
No, I
Or
think this is fun.
this is.
for TNC.
It's okay.
I'd say TNC comes out a little bit ahead in this one because they get Quap, who's getting a free lane bottom.
Yeah,
I still want
well,
to see the
for
presence of
experience.
Tim's, like how much he's actually able to achieve on this map, especially before nighttime.
I think Ohio can't get anything up here. That's the big concern.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, hasn't he?
Well,
They could make a go. This is a great time for them to make a go. He's in a lot of trouble, surely.
Yeah,
Oh,
he can
easy.
just die here.
yeah, he won't quill, so bristleback. So there's no protection apart from the sound shield.
He's dead.
They're trying to give it to the Drow. Oh,
Someone's lagging. I think
Hey!
someone's lagging, it looks like.
Yeah, because
Who's?
Raven's not responding.
Raven's literally just auto-attacking. He's not move
Yeah.
blocking.
So
So it's just a hockey issue, it seems.
did they give it to the Drow? Has he got it?
Yeah, he got it.
Very nice start for this
Alright, so
aggro try then.
How much time does IO need to spend mid is the question, because Bristle's going to need some help very quickly.
well, until they can shut down.
Well, he took Orb.
Wait, this is meant to be the
Yeah, he
lane
took
that
orb.
TNC's meant to get online. It's meant to be Puck
Look
getting
at
more farm, but he's got an orb right now, and a bait!
he's gonna go!
One more! The salve!
Okay, South down. Top lane again, Ohio gets straight up bullied. He has got South and 6 tangos ready this time, but kicking off. Nice Cuckoo out of regen as well, just that last pull tango. What's he?
Courier's bringing more.
Okay, what's he got? Yeah, he's
But
extra South out.
He's got to be careful of getting close to the wave.
Yeah, they're ready to move past that tower if they see fit.
He's actually been using his illusionary orb to try and get the CS. Hence he got 3 for 1 because I think he got 2 with the last one. Oh, not another salve cancel.
Oh,
Face shift for the win.
Wow!
Wow!
I don't think when you need it.
They're all alive!
I'm like half asleep and then Toby yells and I'm like, ah! I'm like, I'm up.
You know, I'm good for that kind of stuff. For everyone who's tuning in from down in Southeast Asia, where the time is getting late into the evening.
Yeah, what time is it in Southeast Asia?
It should be something like 11 p.m.
Look at this up top, he's in trouble.
Yeah,
the
with
wraparound
the-
comes through from Tim's along the tree line. They have to be careful. They've got a lot of quill sprays. And that's actually going to keep Ohio alive.
It's actually really difficult to do this with the Drow until she's hit level 3. Mainly because you want to have the second point up in cold arrows. Like, the increase in slow is just so damn good. That was like 20 patches ago when they changed that.
At least with this bottom lane, you know, they're having those 2 heroes earlier on down here. Sam's got nothing out of the lane really in terms of last hits. The pressure certainly paid off.
Yeah, that's because Bushwhacker was staying
Yeah,
good
just
initially.
making sure he couldn't do nothing.
Tim's careful. There's enough damage with the paralyzing cask and the maledict.
This still benefits TNC more.
Tim's deny yourself.
Is he going to...
Oh, he tried.
Too hard against the Maledict.
Yeah, the maledict actually is what killed him.
Cuckoo's doing great in the mid lane. Q only has 4 CS.
He was spending a lot of time trying to kill that puck. It didn't pan out. If he got that first blood, life would have been good.
And he's almost dying if he gets hit by this orb.
Plays aggressive.
Damn it, Owen!
I got the kill. You didn't see how it led up to it. But we had Fog's narration, you see.
I was talking about it. He was just harassing him with the right clicks. That's
Oh.
it. Okay.
Okay. Now there we go.
Cast and kills Pug.
All right.
DJ is super happy right now.
It's the level 1 ultimate that you actually get from Witch Doctor. Paralyzing cast.
DJ's reaction was probably like, okay,
Easy kill. Easy XP. Easy goals.
moving on.
Just accept this. Level 3.5 Witch Doctor, sure.
Yet he refused to buy a flying courier.
Ah, selfish.
Dude, it's DJ.
You say that as if I've been paying attention to Southeast Asia.
And he's just a greedy player.
Okay.
But they do have IO Witch Doctor. He should probably be the one upgrading, and he did.
Another salve up on Cuckoo to try and keep him out in this lane.
He needs a bottle.
He's what, 3 salves down the drain so far.
Yeah, he's had to spend so much money on consumables that his net worth should be terrible.
I've been seeing a lot of double mill tally.
Yeah.
On a lot of heroes. And it works out really good, because like that plus a range drop, more often than not, you survive a lot more.
Here they go. Finally, support is rotating around.
Gives you just so many different benefits, not just for the lane, but for your spellcasting.
Look at aggressive.
Kyo does have backup though. Febby comes across with the tether, and Kyo is just looking to man up. DJ comes in with the cast. Will go for the Night Stalker, holds him back. They'll look to go for the easier kill. Chasing down 1437, does have the Mallet upon him, and he will be taken down. With the last click, hates himself away. In fact, they're trying to turn. Kuka comes back in, but the tether again. Febby trying to save, but it's not enough. They'll lose the OD, but they do get the puck. Tim's trying to make sure that this trade goes TNC's way and find another kill. He will have the Void up in a second. He doesn't need it for the IO. In fact, he can maybe turn towards DJ. There's the Void. DJ, he's got no regen, no sticks or whatnot. He's trying to juke his way around the tree line. It's not going to happen. Tims gets the double. Can he get away from QO? He's going to get the backup from 1437. The telekinesis is there, holding QO back, and Tims is going to get himself out of there.
That was so crazy. If they got that like 2 more seconds longer, Wish could have actually triggered the Shrine. He was so close to actually having the Shrine at the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, but I mean, Tims is going to be loving it. Get himself a double kill, 800 gold in the bank.
He was only level 2 when it started.
Yeah, nearly level 4 now.
TMC is feeling great because they're making these moves, forcing reaction, and during all this, it's Queen of Pain versus Terrorblade into the safe lane. And Terrorblade was doing fine, but now he can't CS versus Queen of Pain.
There was a point, I think, where the Terrorblade had like 15 CS and the Queen of Pain had 1. And
look at the Drove versus Bristol though. That is a slaughterhouse, and she's not even level 6 yet.
Yep. So the lane's going heavily in favor of TNC.
Oh boy.
Very good move by them.
When she hits level 6, she can solo the Bristle back.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, with those 2 points in the frost.
Queen of Pain gets like really more damage.
Yeah.
Getting caught off here. Does have the telekinesis hold back? He surely will pop to the Mallet. We'll see if Tim's can find anything in return.
Tim's just like, screw you, Rubik, you're dead.
He's making a beat out for DJ.
What is this Terrorblade doing here? What are you doing here?
I think trying to lane switch. It's going to be a lane switch. Either that or he came up here to try and attack, but there's no metamorphosis, so it's not for a push.
No, he can't go bottom. It's impossible to lane versus Quap at this point now.
Welcome to the lane, Bristleback. Maybe Ohio also understands the fact he was going to die if he stayed there.
I mean, Ohio can't even lane bottom at all either. He's probably just dead here.
Yeah.
Spot 6.
Oh,
they're diving it.
Raven turned up.
They wanted to dive.
Femme fatales.
It's level 6 draw ranger with a catapult behind. This bottom tower is dead.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's structures
You can
are
fortify, but you
fortified.
delay the.
Can you try and hold? I mean, DJ and Ohio are there.
It is just a Drow Ranger.
It's.
But look at the speed it goes.
Sorry, just a draw ranger? No.
It's 100 damage or 90 damage per hit.
Look what's going on middle though. Cuckoo and Tims trying to make a go. They've got the silence, and that's not a real IO. They maybe tried to bait it and try and scare them off, but it is indeed just the presence of an illusion.
Top lane. I thought they were going in the Rubik.
This game is looking extremely rough for Fnatic already. Yeah. Like having your OD, who tends to be a lane dominator, be struggling this much.
One lane needed to be doing well, at minimum.
All 3 lanes are going.
We needed to not lose the game of Dota.
Wow, they really are good analysts.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. The OD is below the Wisp in net worth.
Off the bottom.
So they're trying to fight it.
This feels like the Faceless game, right? Like it's like where is the net worth on your
Look at this. Look, Tim's stealing away the IO, and now Ohio could be in trouble as well. Can't get across, but there's 3 heroes surrounding them. Another raindrop charge gone. His life's out, and so's Ohio's. Double for Raven. And it really is looking all TNC at the moment, 8 minutes in.
This is like one of the most popular first
Dude,
nights
QO might just be dead.
Cuckoo. He's got it. He's got the rift.
Style.
I mean,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I know, like, the QO is probably feeling very stressed out.
Come
right
on, don't take bounties. It's a double damage rune, DJ stall.
Is it credit to the double mill talisman build?
now. Well, we've been seeing that a lot on.
It's a credit to the Troll Ranger.
We've seen it on like
also true.
pucks, on quaps, on invokers. A lot of people have been doing the double null build. It's very good for the lane, but then also in the afterwards, like you need at least like 350, 400 mana for your combo, and it puts you up at like 600 almost.
I love this as well from the Troll Ranger. Like you don't even need to get a single point up in Gust. Like
No,
there's
you
so
definitely
much
don't.
silence from everybody else.
Oh, look at this. They're smoked up and moved, but they've been scanned out. Tims has got the vision of the area as well, so he knows that they're under the cover of smoke. And they know exactly what's up at TNC, so unlikely to be pulled out unless they can get the Rubik.
What damage is the Terrible going to do?
They may, I mean, they should get this Rubik with 3 of them down here, so at least they find something with that movement. But at the same time, Sam H, ready to put some pressure on this tier 1, should look to at least get the trade.
And Dro pissed off so quickly.
On the bright side, with all the reflection,
I mean, look at the damage this Cuckoo does with that Drower. He gets the kill. Febby can't even save it. Cuckoo is just right-clicking down the 2 of them, bringing Febby low, dodges the cask and the Maledict. He will drop, but he gets a double on his way out under the noses of 3 members of Fnatic.
Cuckoo dot Predator.
GG. DJ got 600 gold. Game is over. Witch Doctor is now.
QO is bottom 2 net worth on OD.
Oh my god. That's rough.
Yeah,
That's pretty rough. Yeah.
When you dual lane mid
that
and
is,
this
yeah.
is happening, you know
Like,
that something
is-
has gone horribly.
Oh. How's the IOs? What?
He's got Sonic Wave.
I mean, QO's got 5 deaths and 20 CS.
Wait, are we not just on the current gold tab? No,
No, he's
Witch
just...
Doctor's top in the game? What?
This is the net worth.
He's just getting bullied.
1,000 GPM on.
No, that's not it. It's
No, we're on the GPM tab now.
That's not the GP tab. I went scripting with you.
So the saving grace for them is that they
Oh,
can try to
the
get the
Root.
Bristle online, except...
Sonic Wave and then void. No.
Oh, the Sun
turnaround.
Reflection.
Oh.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's a lot of money.
GG.
Hey, look at this coil though. Cuckoo, again this Drow aura. He doesn't care where he hit the bristle from the back, the front, the side. He's got the kill.
He's 160 points of damage. He's dead though. Maledict will killing him. And he knows it.
Sam H jumps back in.
Oh, okay, Archie.
Need more control from Rubik.
He's just...
They're feeding the Terrorblade. This is perfect for Fnatic.
One charges. Rubik, you got telekinesis.
Oh,
No, she's faster.
yeah, she's got blink in a second as well. Oh,
The
he got the
reflection.
illusion.
Oh, the balls!
Oh, it's done it.
The max reflection build.
It worked out. It worked out.
Meanwhile,
Absolute worth.
1437 dies to QR.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The turnaround?
The front.
It's small gains, but it's still TNC.
So, Ohio is dead. The Dro has set her eyes upon a bristle snack.
Tims. Oh, no.
Dro
But
is
Febby,
now
though.
gonna
Oh.
get... No.
The tower hit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The tower killed him.
it was.
Yeah, he was earned up. He was
Cuckoo
dead
getting
anyway.
more action as well. As we, it's going off left, right, and center. I mean, it's a lot of chaos. 12 minutes in coming up.
Hit me with some
8.
graphs, Owen.
What's the graph hotkey in this one? They changed it.
28 kills in 12
F6,
minutes.
F6.
F6.
So much
Oh, they
damage
changed it?
on the
They
puck.
changed it? No.
No, it's all the same.
I don't know if they remapped it.
You went F6, F5.
We can check them out.
F5's the best one. Always use F5. Let's everyone catch up on items.
Oh, man, don't
Also,
no
no.
tally on the qual, so let's go.
I like how no one's completing Veil though. QO wants to.
These
There
are
you go.
all right clickers now. Welcome to the now.
That really is the I mean, Cuckoo, yeah.
But that's where you get the blend, right? You have all this wonderful magical pop, and then you
Mid lane, wrap around, find Ohio.
It's a bit of a risky one. The shrine is there and up, so...
Wait, it's gonna aggro the ancients. That's actually gonna hurt Fnatic more.
The
They're gonna
ancients
come
done
out
it!
and they actually root him. Trigger the shrine.
Trigger the
and
shrine.
survive.
Oh, they can farm the ancients though.
Okay.
Maybe, but they also know they're gonna be contested on it.
It's just like
Just wait. Let me throw another orb out there. What am I
I
gonna
mean,
find?
Tims is coming in for the fight. There's no shrine.
You know, Dro's still taking the tier 2 tower in the top lane while Orbs is going
Yeah.
down. There's your dream coil.
And Fnatic are just, they're going to try going on to Tims. TP will be in from Terrorblade, but Tim's flies his way out of there.
Tim's
Down.
dead.
Is that a level 1 or level 2? No, he's
gone.
He's gone.
Level 3.
Drow didn't quite get tower, but did indeed do a considerate amount of damage. Sam H on the bottom is pushing that wave in.
I mean, as long as Drow doesn't die, she's doing her job.
Yeah.
That's literally all she has to do is stay alive.
That's all TNC has to do there too, is just keep them doing those ancients longer, because it gives space for both Quap and Drow range.
You're so generic, Raven.
Oh,
What, you want to pipe first, Toby?
that was a bold attempt. It was a bold attempt.
I'm sorry, this is an European Dota. We'll never forget that bloody game.
I remember when Southeast Asia used to be the one known for clown item builds.
Fort Protect 5 did that when they went for a
Yeah,
hood
I
as
know.
the first item
Wait, what are you
on a
talking
drone
about? You're
ranger.
talking about Raven's items?
Oh, look at this.
No, I'm talking about Raven's items are legitimate, but the Drow
They're
items that I'm seeing in
Ohio.
Yeah, it was absolutely terrible. His items are good. But it's
Oh, the tag team! And they're out of there.
it's the fact that Raven's going for Silver Edge first against
He
the
has to.
Bristleback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to.
No, he just goes Maelstrom.
Does he really have to?
He just
Can't
came
you just build agi items and make
Yeah.
your other two heroes ridiculously fat? Because Bristleback's irrelevant.
I don't think it's only about
when you're
the Silver
this
Edge.
far ahead, like, you kind of don't need to.
You're
Like,
not just going for Silver Edge to kill Bristle. They have 0 stun and 0 catch. You just Silver Edge and you have free map control to split push. It's not just about the team fight.
You can also just Hurricane Pike and Maelstrom.
That's what I would have thought. Or Hurricane Pike and like Yasha right, as a Manta.
It's a lot cheaper and it gives you the health regen you're looking for on the Drone Ranger, which you don't get it in
Dyer's
the
top tower is under attack.
I prefer to have him have
Radiant's
early Silver
middle
Edge
tower
so he can do
is
this
under
exactly.
attack.
Just hit towers with no concern.
Dyer's top
Makes them
tower
expend
is
their
falling.
poor supports more reveal as well. So they have a little money.
The thing is that with relocate ganks, Pike is a little bit more reliable to get out as opposed to Silver Edge.
Yeah, I think maybe Lothar into Silver Edge is fine. He doesn't need to finish the Silver Edge right away. Yeah, you definitely need Pike.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Here we go, Cuckoo. Ready with
Doesn't really matter as long as you keep getting space and agility levels. Because you're going to get your damage anyway.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Tim's.
Why does TNC farm themselves right up and try and take you 5?
Tim's?
Just a space for the
Question mark?
Drow's just sitting top.
She's not in the tower yet. But she's getting solo experience, and Corp's done the same thing. Like, Corp hasn't joined any of these engagements either. And
Corp's
Fnatic
been
is sitting
chilling.
as 5 people on top of their own shrines.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, group farming at 15 minutes.
Oh, do they finally...
They forced him out of the lane.
Quick,
They forced him out of the
you
lane.
got a Drow reflection.
Yeah,
Hit stuff.
you meant to follow that,
Hit
Mr.
stuff.
Cameraman.
The precision aura is too good.
There you go, RG. Who's he got? He's got Cuckoo to play with him up top. And Cuckoo's have a bit of a tickle.
You've triggered
Oh, they got a relocate
metamorphosis.
coming in. Oh. Can
Did
they
Cuckoo-
catch this?
No.
I'm coming for you!
Positivity. TP's actually... You want to go bottom shrine, Owen?
Yeah, what we got down here? Ohio again, in a bit of a spot of bother.
He TP'd in under the vision.
There is backup.
Apparently
Oh, yeah, the
does do
relocate
work.
back. It was the long con relocate.
Hell yeah.
They were really relocating to play for this play down bottom. Can they get the 1-4-3-7 kill? They cannot.
Oh.
Nice defensive 4-step from MH.
Yeah, that
He
was
forced Theban and saved
Over
him
the
there.
cliff, yeah.
At the same time, middle lane, look who it is. Drow Ranger taking another tier 2.
The dream game for Raven.
I love
There's no catch on Fnatic. They literally can just do this the whole game and just split the map up. And there's no way Fnatic can win.
Puck doesn't even want to fight. She's like, I don't think if I handle this Drow, it's terrible. You just sit there.
Oh.
Well, all it's gonna do is harass, right? Like you
Okay.
just jump in, do a little bit of chip, which is quite a lot of chip when you've got plus 61 damage. I'm assuming like 45 or 50 of that is coming from the Drow Ranger.
Right, yeah.
It's 55 from the Drow.
55 for the Drow at the moment, yeah.
And what level is she right now?
She is level 12.
She's got the second point up in marksmanship.
Can they, do they look to Roche?
Yeah.
Yeah? You've got them forced back into the base. You're taking a couple of tier 2s. Good time to go.
It's actually so piss easy taking Roshan when you got 4 points up in cold arrows. Because you just kite Roshan the entire time. Like, Tim's actually doesn't need to take this damage. You want Raven to
He
take it.
likes the pain.
I mean, Raven just has Storm Arrows on autocast right now.
Can they get there in time?
He's actually ooming himself on Frost Arrows.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Oh.
Can they go in and steal it? Just pop Metamorphosis, man up and do it. Come on.
They had him attack.
Ruben gets validated.
Oh, Witch Doctor gets dead.
He gets destroyed. Phase shift. Wow.
They got the courier somewhere too. I didn't see where Dire Courier died, but he did die.
If you have a courier hotkey, you just jump to it.
I do not.
Oh, I don't know what it is on this one.
I don't have one on this.
They battling around Roshan.
TNC can go wherever
They
he
are
wants.
totally focusing on high mirror image. Like that's.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this elusiveness. Like, they have these heroes just sitting on the Roche pit, and look at bottom. SamH is just like, okay.
Let's push
free,
it out.
Free co-op game. Even Tim's.
They're going to try and make a go on him. We'll see if they can get the
It's so
catch.
difficult though. Like he's gonna blink to the trees, and you gotta.
DJ's trying, but yeah,
The maneuverability with 4 stuff is insane.
At the same time, mid lane, Ohio gets caught out, taken down. The Dream Coil catches all 3 of them, and they're going to look for more. Cuckoo jumping in. Castle holding back for the time being. Febby unable to keep the Witch Doctor alive. They've lost 2. And maybe even more. And
1.
Oh, no, he's back. We'll rejoin Kua down at the bottom lane. But again, Fnatic losing 2. Raven heads back into the pit. And TNC maintaining this lead that they've got. Coming up to nearly a 10k lead very early on in the game, just 19 minutes in. They even end up getting the IO.
Predator.
They're gonna have Silver Edge by 41.
yes. Extremely difficult for Fnatic.
Still feel like Bristleback's in 1-5.
He is absolutely a factor this game.
Like he's trying to build mech for his team. But his Bristleback won't do jack.
And he's too squishy. Like, he needs too many items from this, from being so far behind in laning phase. He needs Solar Crest and mech.
I don't know. So is TNC ever interested in doing a 5-on-5 engagement at any point in this game?
They need to.
They can. I mean, their team fight is
can do
way
anything.
better.
I don't think
They
it
actually
will
have-
ever be that way though, because they keep getting pickoffs. Like
Right.
like Fnatic are always fighting like 1 man down.
Right.
That's the nature of their lineup. They don't have catch. You end up chasing, and then you get turned around on because TNC's lineup is much more elusive and much more maneuverable.
I still can't believe how well that TNC lane switch up at the beginning has paid off.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, having that
Fnatic
puck
has
there.
just had no answer to it.
I mean, it was the lane switch up, but it was also how well Cuckoo did in mid. It was a
Yeah.
2 versus 1, and he came out super far ahead.
It looks like Raven actually wants to do something with the Sages as opposed to just passively farm with it. There's only 1 outer tower remaining. But might as well just guarantee it.
Yeah, they're prepping for the fight.
All 3 ranged heroes have finally joined up. with
Nice.
At least they have a good ult
Nice
now.
ops ward, yeah.
Oh, hi Tims. Bye Tims.
What does Night Stalker have
Dire's
right now?
bottom tower is
He just
under
has
attack.
Hood and Urn.
Just.
It's on 20 minutes.
20 minutes in and he's still like, at least the OD is now 4th in net. Like that's a good thing for him, but Ohio, Tether comes in to give him his life.
This seems unnecessary.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, look at that Dream Coil though from Cuckoo comes in from the back onto 3 into the Sonic Wave, and 3 are dead. There'll be a buyback straight away. Relocating into the fight, trying to help the remainder of his team that's alive to turn it around. But TNC there with the quick jump start to the fight, and Cuckoo once again just finding the position. This man is having quite the game on puck, and it is literally tearing Fnatic apart. Ohio being gone upon. He's all alone on this bottom lane as the 3-4 now surround him. Peppy does come in just in time, and with the Quill Spray stacking it up, the 2 of them had to be careful, but Cuckoo's there again with the wraparound, shuts them off, gets Febby as well. He's able to get himself just out of range of Argit, and at this point it's just the TB left alive, can't keep the tower up. And
Right,
he just has to get himself back to base.
Cuckoo's a monster.
He is.
That's pretty much all I can say.
11-4-10 in a game only 21 minutes young.
He's 24 of the 26.
Yes.
Or, I can't
Do the math. No, 21. So he's in 21 of the 20. Still very impressive.
21 of 26 kills. He got dual lane mid, and his spell usage and the way he's like manning up in a way is actually super impressive.
He feels like a Storm Spirit practically.
He's always in the back lines. He's super farm.
He's a Storm Spirit with more physical damage. Look at that.
I mean, it's definitely this Drow, or it does work. Look
It's
at the
plus
damage he's doing.
119 damage.
There we go, Toby, do the maths. What's that?
Well, actually, give us what it is on the from just the Drow Ranger.
On
Just the Drow.
Oh, just from this.
63.
Yeah,
So
63.
It's 63.
Yeah.
He gets 50 from talent.
And when does Drow hit?
She is not there yet.
What?
It's going to be a bit more time, but indeed when she hits that extra bit of a boost, it's all adds up.
Cuckoo's just
So
very
it's-
high level because he's
it's
going
two-
ham.
It's 250.
I'm like, what? He's not level 18 at 22 minutes into the game. What's going on here?
It's 252 damage being provided team-wide from Drow Ranger, just from her aura increase. 252.
This is a good Drow
That's
strat.
correct. That's good maths, Tobes, yeah.
Boy. so much good.
And Fnatic don't have, they have terrible high ground defense as well.
They don't have
no
the
share.
Yeah.
Well, they would have a great high ground defense if the Bristleback could be on the front lines.
Yeah, but even you're up against 3 ranged heroes, so
Yeah.
they don't even really need to worry about that.
It's OD against triple silence as well. OD suffers heavily versus silence.
And
Trying to get that Hurricane Pike.
the Silver Edge is done. It's actually up and going now.
He's just standing there hitting the tier 3s.
Hey, we push faster with Maelstrom.
Probably just wants masking.
Oh! Can they kill him? It would be a big one if they can, but no. Straight up forced out there. Sam H with a quick save, just in case anything gets a little too risky for Raven. And he's fine. And immediately ready to go back in. As, oh, in fact, that's on. Switching out QO, they need to do something to save him here, in a lot of trouble. They will keep him alive for the time being, but Cuckoo jumps in, looking for the Witch Doctor. Gets him, gets out. Sam H, quick with the blink back, and look who's there in the midst of it all still. Cuckoo just standing ground on the high ground, jumping in for more. Takes down the IO, gets himself out. And now back off.
So well. Oh my goodness. He just jumps into the midst of the fray. Even though there's a mech on Fnatic, they're still able to win that fight. I think they even popped the shrine as well on Fnatic, and TNC was able to clear out 2 heroes with ease.
Best way to describe that entire fight for Cuckoo is Zero Fox given. Like, just straight under tier 4s.
He goes wherever he wants.
I mean, he does like almost 300 damage with right clicks. Like this Witch Doctor and IO with 0 armor.
He's level
like,
20.
he could solo this.
And he's out.
Yep. He's level 21. I'm wondering if he even goes for the 420
Oh,
talent.
I want to see the orbs.
Show me
That would be
the
great.
XPM thing, if that's a
We'll go.
drop
Yeah,
down.
experience per minute. It is.
What are we checking?
Experience
Oh my
per
god,
minute.
he's at 740 dude.
Yeah.
He's 300 over the next.
What's going on up here? They've relocated into this. I don't think they wanted. They tried to come in to save Ohio, but they've just lost their lives as well.
I think that's GG.
I like Raven. Keep farming, bro.
Cuckoo.
Gets it.
Kill secured.
Remember, this will be TNC looking like they're going to be going to TI.
Alright, hang on. This is the good way to check out. Like, what is our fantasy point? Just hit O on your keyboard.
Raven.
Drow
Raven
is still
does-
above.
I guess that's for the tower damage, isn't it? I imagine.
Well,
I
it's
guess
5-0 and 16 on Drow.
Yeah.
Cuckoo did die a couple of times. So you don't. Okay. Yeah. It was like 20 minutes ago.
He's
He had
in
his
right
last-
now. He's in.
He's done that though.
The rest of his team isn't even coming. He's like,
All the space in the world being created by this person.
Spell everything.
Ranks
Made
go
him.
down.
You know, like they got no control.
Like a performance artist right now. He's just like, fly into the air and I shall blink before your eyes.
When you have no lockdown on a very maneuverable hero.
I missed this guy. I could just double click the putt. I don't have to even observe.
Welcome to Cuckoo Camp. He literally just put his feet on the table.
That's actually what
put
I've
my
been.
feet
You know,
up
that's
on
what I've done this whole time. Right?
Well, I mean, your feet
I've
up.
actually just had it on.
Oh, the Cuckoo. If you just clicked on
I've had it on
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo the whole game.
Oh, you probably go to orange right now.
No.
Because Queen of Pain is.
No, Orange isn't Cuckoo. He's not going to get a kill.
What? Sam H has a Lincolns. He has no way.
Yeah,
he
he's
can
not
die.
killing it. Sam
Okay.
H is the pacifist.
Welcome
Cuckoo
to
is the
Cuckoo
cold-blooded
only.
murderer.
We have Cuckoo Cam only.
Oh, it's
We refuse to look at anything else.
Some Cuckoo T-Tours, just as we like it.
Cuckoo, okay, yeah.
Oh. Cuckoo. Oh.
Oh, he could just Dagon down the IO.
Cuckoo Cam, successful again. Never miss a kill when you're in the putt. Look at this, Ohio.
We actually have no hands observing
we're
on
just
the right
clicking on
right
Cuckoo.
now.
We're just following Cuckoo.
Oh, the Sonic Wave's decent. Cuckoo, get back
Oh,
in
Cuckoo,
there.
get back in!
Stop face shooting.
Cuckoo! Oh, I trusted Cuckoo to be the cameraman. We missed the IO going down. No, so we missed the...
Sam H just blinked at the fight.
Yeah.
And that's why we're not on
Cuckoo
Sam
didn't
H
want to
cam.
see that. That's why Cuckoo didn't want to see that.
No, we don't want to look at Sam H now. Fantastic.
Well, I mean, what's the plan here for Fnatic?
GG.
Like, where's the... They have obviously got the superior late game.
obviously this puck is like an experienced pinata right now. So if you manage to kill it at any point, then anyone participating.
The amount of candy that will just burst out of the Prairie Dragon.
That's a big kill, isn't it?
It's pretty much hope for overextensions, wait for OD to get BKB. Once OD has BKB, they can actually like sort of, kind of take fights if he gets a lot of inside stuff, but it's still super hard to do anything for TNC. It's too much of a detriment. It's 20k at 20 minutes, and there's gonna be another Roche dying, so he just cheese. It's gonna be TNC just closing the game out soon, unless he makes some massive errors.
What else is Dro building?
He finished up Hurricane Fight.
Okay, so he hasn't gotten anything yet. I still wish he had a little bit more lane push.
I like this. Look, that whole team's doing Roche, and Cuckoo's just standing outside the base, making sure one leaves it.
Sell all of his items, buy a whole bunch of eco songs, and just sit in the fountain and let Cuckoo do Cuckoo things.
That is a horrible way to approach the game, as Dro. That's disrespectful to her.
Well,
Raven's about to be 18.
take it up with Ice Frog.
They have a 24,000.
The only thing I'll take up with Icestrong is the fact that Techies isn't in this game. Could you imagine Techies in this game reaching level 25 with a plus 250 talent?
Look at this smoke from TNC in the base. They get a deep ward down as well.
Cuckoo's just looking to find. Oh, he's gone. Dagon and bam! The Witch Doctor's down. Can they actually turn and find anything? They've silenced up. The OD has been disarmed as well by the Halberd.
They're diving a bit too hard right now. They're getting excited. They could just be hitting buildings.
We're going to TI, boys!
They could just be hitting
Let's
buildings.
do this in style!
Yeah,
They're doing a bottom lane.
Cuckoo's playing it sensible.
I think that's a better play to do. I mean, Cuckoo going in is fine because they have no way to kill him.
He's playing around with them there.
They have no way to kill him.
Quick, everyone, get excited. This is Southeast Asia. We have to put a video over on Facebook of how happy we are.
Look at that again, Tim's, he just halberds them and walks off.
If anyone on TNC is wearing shirts in that Facebook video, I'm going to be very disappointed.
What?
You like your men shirtless?
I like Southeast Asia being awesome.
They're heating up. They're on fire.
What's Cuckoo's next plan of action?
Wait for Dream
He's-
Coil, and then he can go back in. He can one-shot anybody, or any of the supports if he gets them, because he is so over-leveled. He has the amplification talent as well. With Dagon 4.
Oh, here's an opportunity. Opportunity comes knocking.
And they actually kill it. Cask is there onto Tim's. Tim's already on his way out. Cuckoo did jump in to kill off the IO. He was trying
He
to.
literally just blinked Dagon him with the right click.
He was trying to sit as far back as he could to be safe, but it didn't work out. Sam H is out. Raven ends up moving back in with Cuckoo, and they get themselves a second. And now just 3 members left of Fnatic. Cuckoo.
Just praying on the back lines.
You ever, like, you watch those wildlife documentaries? Where there's just one small little weak animal on the back line. He just picks him off. Cuckoo in his natural habitat, the dire base, killing off many heroes.
Can that kill him?
That is unlikely at this point in the game. Even couriers are not safe with Cuckoo.
Dude, he sees Febby respawn and he just starts going for the top. The Raven gets him instead.
Can Ohio get some kills in return?
They're going Odie. You gotta cast like Richard Attenborough.
They lose all their
David.
base, it's over.
Both.
CJ.
They both sound awesome.
TNC going to TI.
Yep, TNC going to TI.
We're done, a boy shuts off!
Cuckoo played out of his mind in this game. He played incredibly well. For all their draft, looked very strong and they got the lanes they wanted. Oh, shot the lock.
It's on fire! That's what it was.